Well, it's that time of the year again, the first of two parts of the year in review at Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trends TV. Hello and welcome to Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trends TV and to our year in review. This year has seen us attend new locations, new shows, cars and coffees. So let's kick off part one by looking at the months of January to June. Our first meet of 2024 was at Hermiston Park and Ride at the Edinburgh Car Meets first meet of the year. We also popped along to the Edinburgh Mega Meet in January, this time at the Rustival Park and Ride, where the Rozzers came along for a visit. Into the month of February, we popped back to Rustival Park and Ride for the Poisoned Hearts, Central Scotland Modified and Show Rejects meet. Also in February, we popped along to the Kleen and Classy Detailing meet in West Lothian. we popped back to Sheriff Hall once again for the Revved Up Car Meets meet-up. And finally in February, we popped along to Kinross for Shite at the Pier. March was a month of travelling. First of all, down to Rustival at the British Motor Museum. Rustival was organised by YouTubers Furious Driving, Hubnut and iDriver Classic, alongside Miss Hubnut and Matt Pink. The ethos of the show was that everyone was welcome. So what car did we take down to Rustival? Well, we took down the 1994 Ford Escort LX Turbo Diesel, which will feature in the month of April or May. So why don't you enjoy 7 minutes worth of Rustival footage of all the cars, not all the cars, but some of the cars that were in attendance that really took our fancy. our second trip down to the Midlands, we popped along to the Practical Classics and Restoration Show. Another fantastic show. This was our second time being down at the show, and on the way back up we were starting to make plans for considering the Classic Car Show in November, which will feature later on in November. But that trip wasn't without incident on the way back. Unfortunately, my friend and fellow admin on the Scottish Car Enthusiasts Facebook page, Chris, was involved in a road traffic collision in Gateshead. Someone came off a roundabout and went into the side of him on the way back up, which resulted in us not getting back until Edinburgh till about just after 1 o'clock in the morning. It wasn't the most savoury of things to happen, or the nicest things to happen on the way back up. Been making good progress, but just for that to dampen our night, sort of just took the shine off the restoration show. But here's a couple of minutes worth of some of the cars at the restoration show. Enjoy. And finally in March we attended the Edinburgh Mega Meet Round 3 at Hermiston Park and Ride. And this is the end of part 1. As usual around this time of year, I always seem to have too much footage over the last year. So we're going to break the year in review down to 4 parts. So this is part 1. So this is going to cover from January to March. On Boxing Day we'll go from April to June. Then on the 30th of December we'll cover July to September. And on New Year's Eve we'll cover October till December. I'd just like to take this opportunity to wish you a Merry Christmas, whatever you're doing, whether it's visiting family or just having a quiet Christmas. I'd just like to thank you for supporting the channel over 2024. And also, just as usual, don't forget to like and subscribe to Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV, and we'll catch you on Boxing Day for part 2 of the Year in Review. Farewell.